Scorpio, and welcome to your day. Thank you for dealing with any delays I've had this week now that I'm back at work. Lots of setbacks digitally, blah blah blah. Ultimately, I'm just trying to get this content to you even though it's late. It's good to know the planetary movements. So just to recap the planets, you've got Capricorn, Mercury is in Capricorn, Scorpio has actually moved into the tail of, Venus has moved into the tail of Scorpio, so that's all for you. And then we have Mars in Aries. So moving into the moon signs, you have the moon in Virgo. This gives you, well, being that this is late, I guess I should say, this week you may have been feeling really set in your ways, really grounded and wanting to turn to your comfort zones, and that's probably because of the moon being in Virgo. Going into your horoscope for Monday, this is again if you had dealt with this, but for Monday it was all about your self-expression and attitude and any creativity and romance that you may be experiencing. There is a beginning feeling. This one was a little tricky to read because it seems like it's very lovers, very romance based, but it also seems like it's very much grounded in two people growing together. And being that you were definitely about romance, I'm going to just focus in on romance. That Monday should have been a day of growth. It should have been about you and another person becoming or starting on this romantic journey, though it's not talking about starting any physical journeys. It's just kind of describing, how man and woman came together and the trials and tribulations that come along with being in a relationship. I just get this sense that romantically and within all your joy and creativity, there is a surrounding sense of you becoming bonded in every sense of how we think of the beginning of how man and woman first bonded, Adam and Eve themselves. And I hope you got to feel some of that. Moving on to Tuesday, January 5th, there is a home life in your stars, as well as structure and work and boundaries. When it comes to your home life, there is a need for dedication and force of will. If you feel like you're having to deal with two opposing views, don't stress. It's not a bad thing. You are strong enough to get through it. With work, there is progress and things are starting to fall in place, and implementing new plans and processes. The beginning seeds of fire is what I see for you there. So at home, you may be dealing with some difficult things, but they're not difficult in the sense that you don't think it's too much for you. It's just you are having to, like they say, it's like herding cats. You're having to literally herd cats to get through to the next situation with your family. And so that's definitely how family can be sometimes. So I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But at work, you're in a good place to start new things and continue progress. So that's all I have for you today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.